pulling up now is quite a large one. So it's going to benefit that, what habitat there is left here to remove this from the waterway. Once they get it up, raised above the water line, they'll be pumping it off, allowing it to drain, because that additional amount of the water adds quite a bit of weight to it as well. So a lot of the vessels were deemed to not be much of a threat, that the fuel, petroleum products, oils, lubricants, things like that were, it was believed that most of it had been removed through joint operations with US EPA, CalRecycle, state lands, and Coast Guard. It's been from our perspective, been very productive. The amount of vessels that they've removed from the estuary, up and down here, up in Alameda. You can see some of the vessels that they've pulled. So there's been a few cases where OSPR enforcement, i.e. the wardens, have helped out with the state lands and CalRecycle in making sure that some of the tagged vessels that were given their 30-day notice, that they did leave the estuary. Some of them did, some of them didn't. So we provided that enforcement support. But in this case, even though the vessels have been sunk or derelict or about to sink, in a way it's much more proactive. We're trying to target these vessels that are derelict and potentially getting ready to go down. The fuel, the lubricants, the oils, petroleum products that are on board that might be in small amounts create a sheen. We would get called out on it. So we're trying to curb that before they go down, they sink, causing that sheen. A lot of these that they're pulling up, again, they're obviously down, they've sunk, they've been sunk, some intentionally. So we're doing everything we can to remove them, remove the fuel, the oil, the lubricants.